Hi guys, my name is Chris and you're watching Wrestling Today, so let's start with Saturday night's main event results. Randy Orton vs Drew McIntyre. Backed by four-time Grammy-nominated artist Jelly Roll, Randy Orton emerged to go to war with Drew McIntyre, who was flanked by Logan Paul. In the height of the action, Jelly Roll pushed an interfering Paul to the ringside floor. The distraction gave the Viper enough time to regroup and hit the RKO on the Scottish Psychopath for the win. When Paul sucker punched Orton immediately after the bell, Jelly Roll got involved, blocking the Maverick's punch before knocking his adversary out of the ring with a blow of his own. He didn't see McIntyre, however, who blasted the singer with a brutal Claymore kick. Naomi attacked Jade Cargill in the crowd and ignited a brawl. Jade Cargill and Naomi can't wait for their no-holds-barred match, and their brawl results in Nick Aldis naming Bianca Belair a special guest referee for their showdown at WWE Evolution. United States Champion Solo Sakoa vs Jimmy. When Jimmy got into it with the disruptive MFTs, it opened the door for United States Champion Solo Sakoa to grab his older brother through the ropes and drag him in for the quick 3 count to successfully defend his title. As Sakoa, Tala Tonga, JC Mateo, and Tonga Loa treated Jimmy to a post-match attack, though, Jacob Fatu emerged to clean house with every MFT in sight. LA Knight vs Seth Rollins. In the height of Seth Rollins' explosive showdown against LA Knight, the Visionary propelled himself off the ropes, and when he hit the canvas, his knee suddenly buckled. Standing up after trying to regroup in the corner, the injured Rollins fell victim to the BFT to give the megastar the win. World Heavyweight Champion Gunther vs Goldberg. When Goldberg accidentally speared referee Charles Robinson in the night's main event, Gunther removed Goldberg's knee brace and set out to destroy his opponent. When he shoved Goldberg's son Gage outside the ring, the young man jumped the barricade to attempt to engage the title holder. This cost Gunther valuable time, and the second he climbed back into the ring, Goldberg hit the ring general with a spear, then followed up with the jackhammer. This took its toll on the decorated challenger, though, and provided Gunther enough time to lock in the sleeper to hand Goldberg a loss in the final match of his career. WWE brought Saturday night's main event to Atlanta, Georgia's State Farm Arena. Nearly 12,000 fans were in the building, and they saw Seth Rollins suffer a bad loss and an injury too. Rollins faced LA Knight at Saturday's show, where he seemingly tweaked his knee. The injury resulted in the match ending quicker than initially planned, as per Fightful Select and PW Insider, with an audible called on the fly to end it, resulting in Knight emerging victorious. Rollins was reportedly supposed to win the match against Knight. The injury occurred when Rollins planned to hit a moonsault but landed on his feet and injured his knee. A doctor appeared ringside, and while Rollins told him that he was fine, Knight landed a BFT and picked up the win. Rollins had suffered a knee injury last year when he had a grade 2 MCL tear and a partially torn meniscus in his left knee, which kept him out of action for some time, before being rushed back for his match at WrestleMania. That injury occurred during a match with Jinder Mahal on WWE Raw, when Rollins had also tried a moonsault. The match at Saturday night's main event between Rollins and Knight was the first time that they faced each other in a singles match, with their rivalry beginning at the Money in the Bank ladder match earlier this year, where Rollins won the briefcase. Rollins has yet to cash in his contract, and it remains to be seen how WWE will utilize the briefcase if he is kept on the sidelines for a long time. What's your take on Seth Rollins' apparent injury situation? Do you think that he will be able to come back and cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase? Thanks guys for watching, and please subscribe.